something feels off. The connection that once felt effortless now seems dull. Conversations that used to flow naturally now feel forced. The spark in her responses is gone. She's still there, still replying, still making plans, but it's different now. Slower, less enthusiastic, almost like she's just going through the motions. And you can't ignore it. First, you tell yourself it's nothing. Maybe she's just busy. Maybe she's tired. Maybe you're overthinking. But deep down you know the truth. Her interest is slipping away. And this is where most men go wrong. They react out of fear. Fear of losing her. Fear of being replaced. Fear that if they don't do something fast, she'll be gone for good. So what do? They try harder. They text more. They ask her what's wrong. They bring up how things used to be. They try to convince her to feel what she used to feel. But instead of pulling her back in, it just pushes her further away. Because attraction isn't something you can talk someone into. It's not something you can force. It's something that grows naturally, when the right energy is in place. And the moment she senses you're trying to fix things, she feels it. A shift. That desperation. And it only reinforces what she already knew. The dynamic has changed, and she has all the power. So why does this happen? Most guys assume women lose interest because of external reasons. Maybe she's talking to someone else. Maybe she's just stressed. Maybe she's in a bad mood. But the truth, interest fades when she stops feeling something around you. Women are drawn to excitement, unpredictability, and emotional engagement. Not in a manipulative, play hard to get way, but in a way that keeps them invested, keeps them thinking about you. Things feel too easy, too predictable, too available. The attraction starts to fade. Not because she chooses to lose interest, but because the emotional spark that kept her drawn in is no longer there. And this is why chasing never works. Because the harder you try, the more she feels in control. And when a woman knows she has all the control, she stops valuing what she has. Think about it. What excites people the most? The thrill of earning something valuable. The moment she stops feeling like she has to earn your attention, your time, that's when she starts taking you for granted. And this is the moment most guys panic. They think, I need to do something before I lose her. But the truth, the most powerful thing you can do isn't to chase. It's to step back. Not as a game. Not to manipulate her. But because your energy should be moving toward yourself, not toward convincing someone to stay. And the moment you do that, something shifts. Suddenly, she notices your absence. She expects you to keep texting, keep liking her posts, keep checking in. But you don't. And that's when the first spark of uncertainty hits her. She won't admit it. Not even to herself. At first, she tells herself it's nothing. You're probably just busy. You'll come back around eventually.